Hello my homies, this is OneSmartCat doing a Spellslinger game, but not only a Spellslinger game, this one's a little bit different, and the reason for that is, number one, I got Kiora here.
The waters rise.
Pretty fancy, pretty fancy. The reason I have Kiora, I didn't used to have Kiora, I literally went and bought Kiora because I got a deck request. Somebody asked me to make a Kiora deck that would be good against both Ashiok and Nahiri. So that's what I decided to do.
Coming in.
Now, both of these characters, Ashiok and Nahiri, they are both mid to late game planeswalkers. What I mean by that is, if you're playing like for their mechanic, Ashiok does a whole nightmare thing, loads your deck with nightmares and then slowly kills you. Nahiri has red, so I mean she could just attack you with red, but if they're playing towards her mechanic, she has a sword that takes a little while to buff up. She could buff her sword up to like a +3, which makes it really good. So they're both mid to late game. I have made this. I'm going to leave this on the screen while I talk a little bit. That way, if anybody wants to pause and look through it. I will say two things. Number one, it is very green heavy. There's a reason for that. Number two, it's not completely optimized because I don't have all the cards yet. But it's the best that I was able to do. So the whole game plan here is to end the game before Ashiok or Nahiri have time to get to the mid game, or definitely before they get to the late game. I have a lot of low cost creatures that are high attack. I have a lot of stuff that does trample, and I have a lot of stuff that does gaining mana. Because if you didn't know what Kiora does, when she gets to 10 mana, 15 mana, and 20 mana, she randomly gets one of these Leviathans. These Leviathans are great. Like, they can be game enders. So, the faster that we can get to 10, the faster we can end the game. And that's honestly what the game plan is. So, let's head into a game. I'm going to hit the battle button, and then I'm going to pause the record, because I'm going to try to find a game with either Ashiok or Nahiri, just for proof of concept. So, hopefully I find a match soon. Yeah, we got one. We got a Nahiri.
3, 2,
I did do a couple of matches to find this match. Alright. Let's see. What do we want? This is great. We don't have a... we're gonna change this out. Okay, that's fine. We got a lot of mana building, which is what we want. We don't have anything until level... round 2? Round 3? Oh, unless we could get him. But, it's alright. We'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, you get to start off with a little fish too. I forgot about that. What did her thing just do? I started each first for add a random multicolored card to their hand. Oh. I've never seen that card before. That's cool. Yeah, I think I had 3 matches before this one. Finally got a Nahiri or an Ashiok. Come on, Nahiri, don't cuck me now. I've been been waiting to do this game. What did we get? Deal 1 damage to an enemy creature for each of your magic items. That will actually be really helpful for us later. And look at that, we got a turn. We want to put this down? Yeah, we'll put it down. The best thing about having this fish, even though it doesn't do anything like at the start, if they don't have anybody, you can be like, Patooey!
Yep, that happened.
I don't know. Just the little things. Please don't tell me that this Nahiri isn't plain. No, she has to be plain because that was like a quick thing. I guess she just has really high creatures. I mean, I do too. I can't put anything down either. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put this down. It's all about ramping mana. Like, the faster that we can get to 10 mana, the better. And we actually have like a lot of good mana stuff right now. But this Nahiri isn't putting anything down. Okay, there we go. And that's one of the cards that I was talking about. That just buffed her sword. So we want to defeat her before she does that. Before she gets her sword all the way buffed up.
How refreshing.
So if she has another one of these guys, then her sword's gonna be a +3. Right now it's a +2. Does she get to pick who she does that attack to? Go damage to... yeah, she does get to pick. That's pretty good. We don't mind losing some of our blockers right now. Her only purpose is to give us that mana gem. Like, that's her only purpose. Deal 1 damage to an enemy creature. So that's one enemy creature. Okay. I'm tempted to just blow this thing up, but I mean, it wouldn't be a good idea. It'd be a waste of that spell. Alright, we have 5. We could put down a big creature, but honestly, I mean, we just want mana.
How refreshing.
More mana, baby.
Rouse the beast
That thing will give us more mana too, whenever we get that back. We're already at 6. And we went 2nd, so she should be 1 ahead of us. So we're wrapping up our mana pretty quick. But the fact that she has so many cards in her hands, that makes me think that she definitely wants to be mid-late game, because she should have stuff. Oh, she just did the thing. She did this thing to me. We're completely fine with taking that block. Ooh. Ooh, wow. I didn't think about that. So that card came back to her hand. After friendly creature dies, return it to your hand and give it 1/1. That means she's gonna get to buff her sword again. That's interesting. So she could get her sword up to at least +4. Yeah, we definitely need to ramp up to 10. That didn't help us right there, because that, instead of giving us a mana, we get to do a +1/+1. So we'll put this down because it has haste. It gets a +1, so we'll swing. Wasted a little bit of our mana lead there because we weren't able to. This would have given us mana. This would have given us mana. This would have given us a lot of mana. This was the card that I wanted to play. We'll probably put this next turn. But, you know, having a 5/6 out to hit her for the face, that's good. That's not bad. She has so many cards in her hand. What is she? She's weird.
We both have a temper.
Follow me to victory.
So this thing's a +3 now. She's ramping up. We're gonna go ahead and this will get us to 9, and our next turn will be at 10. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll put that. We'll put this.
All are connected.
Then we'll do this. Okay, we'll be at 10 anyway next turn. And then we'll swing with this. Just to get rid of the shield and maybe kill him if he decides to block it with that. I don't know why he would decide to block it with that though. Do you have another trap? Wow. Okay. So this... She's gonna get her sword up pretty strong. It's okay. Our deck is doing what it needs to do. Our next turn, we get our 10.
Don't break it. I brought backup.
Alright. Which Leviathan do we get? Reach, Sneak, Ward. Can't be countered. We need to blow this up because it's a flyer that she's able to give the sword to. So we need to blow that up.
I can't.
And then... You know what? Let's get more mana. Because we get another Leviathan at 15. So... all the mana, baby. Her sword is strong. If she has flyers, put that sword on, then we may be in danger. But it's okay. We have a lot of mana. We have a shit ton of mana. Look at this guy. Reach, Sneak, Ward. Can't be countered. What is this now? Now it's a
We both have
+4. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Catch.
My fish. Good thing she doesn't have trample. If she had trample with that, if that sword like gave you trample or something, Nahiri would be fucking OP. Reach, Sneak, Ward. Can't be countered. We'll have 14 mana. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's going to be our play for next round. These three guys. Come on, Nahiri. Don't lag out on me now, girl. Alright, put that in. Look at that. All that animation for that guy. We're gonna... She doesn't have a flyer right now. So we're actually gonna put down this baby mammoth instead of her. That way we can get a... When that dies, we get a 7/7 trample in our deck. Which is awesome. And next round we get another Leviathan. See, that's why... That's... This whole thing right here, the Leviathans, is why... Mana ramp is a huge thing for this Planeswalker. It definitely works well against like Nahiri and Ashiok, but mana ramp for her is important against anybody. Getting to 10, getting to 15, getting to 20.
Take up arms.
I'm just gonna eat this fucking 10. Yeah, fucking feed it to me, baby. I mean, I'm gonna hit her for 10 too. Reach, Sneak, Ward. And there's a Leviathan that makes them pick up two people. Oh damn it! I needed that fucking. I might change this. I think I'm gonna get rid of this because I need mana gems for her. All right, that's gonna be a change in this build. Don't put this shit in here. Take that shit out. Well then.
Trample them!
Alright, we just need some blockers right now. And we will actually swing with that if he wants to. He doesn't have any more mana, so he can't have any traps. He's gonna have to block this, because that's gonna be 14, 15, 16, 17. He'll only have 3 health left. He's gonna have to block this with one of them. I think this guy's playing on a Nokia or something. Takes him a little while to do his turns. Or he sees all these monsters have on the field and he's giving up. We're in a pretty commanding lead right now. I don't know what they can do to stop us from winning next turn. And we have Overrun too. So I'm about to give everybody trample. And we get our Leviathan next turn. Yeah, this game is over. Unless she does something crazy, this game's over. So there you go. Proof of concept. Are you just gonna let the time run out? Champs, Hamper. This is... I thoroughly enjoy Spellslingers, but yeah, some of the people on here,
Enough waiting.
like when me getting into the higher ranks, like I'm in mid gold right now, going towards platinum. Some of these people don't like to lose. Like they waste your time and like they just like walk away from the computer, I guess, just to let the time run out because like they know they're gonna lose.
I brought backup.
There you go. Proof of concept. Let's make us even bigger because she wanted to waste our time. We're gonna smack the shit out of her. Sit here, gab a little bit since they're being a baby and they don't like that they lost. Yeah, there you go. Mana like a motherfucker. That's I should change the name to the name of this deck. Like motherfucking mana. It works good. And like it works good against Nahiri and it works good against Ashiok, but honestly, with this kind of mana gain, I mean, it's gonna work good against everybody.
I love this.
So, that being said, thank you for the person who wanted this deck build. And if anybody's still watching the video this far in, leave a comment. Give me another deck build. I like doing random off-meta stuff. So, yeah. Leave a comment. Maybe I'll do your build. See you in another video. Hopefully. Wee.